the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
We should be able to approach Constantine now.
You're right. Let's go see him, quick. Constantine! Wake up, please, I beg you! Hang on. We are bringing you home to get you healed. 3 days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantine has finally awoken.
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
To hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, fair cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the 4th time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I would not go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm going to tell you everything. We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power, but Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual. I was excited about it, and in spite of all that has happened, we went to the ancient site. And all of a sudden... Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your... It seems that Vinbarr was targeting you specifically.
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his... But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voice.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you?
No, not really. It seemed like he spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly. Tell me more about this ritual.
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practiced to...
Donegada?
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand. So we visited this infamous site. What ceremony! I had to cut... A gigantic beast came and started like a wave came through me. And now I am Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only...
Oh no.
And yes, only the High King can open... I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they are going to name a successor.
I'm happy I should have spoken to you.
Indeed.
As I said.
How do you intend?
As you now know, I knew your mother, but we gradually learnt to understand one. Based on what I know today, she told me her name. She even gave me a pendant for you.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. Did my mother tell you the name?
No. But I'm sure...
It was such a...
The Nords recall... So,
Yes.
Let's go.
Good day, Glenda.
Beort Tirtomat, currents of Katasak.
Alas, his was not your High King Vinbarr. He was taken. He went away into the mountains after killing Katasak. Nothing I could say.
Are you telling me that you care, Tonsidak? What?
I am sorry, but your High King did not leave me. He was becoming a guardian. A Nadaig.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven. Why would Vinbarr have done such a thing?
You know that I wished to see Enon Milfrictiman, and he was the only one with the power. I would not have caused his death voluntarily.
We will celebrate his memory as well of Vladnit, Katasak, and now our High King. But in spite of our mourning, the children of Tiefradi cannot remain without it. I will notify the Mal of all the clans.
Who has a chance of being...
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of... And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of...
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan.
I suppose.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
What brings you here?
I am the bearer of bad news.
Ande Vostire. We haven't seen him in a long...
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take...
I am not looking for power, but Tifradini, and I fear the other... The Renaise brought chaos with them, and we cannot change the past. The wound is there, refusing to... So if you're worried about my intention, we must find balance, but for this, we must...
If you were elected, would you help?
You are a Karantsova. I would be glad to help you meet, but you should know that my election is far from certain.
Would there be a way to make sure that you...
I do not like the idea of using such... The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown. Set to the one who became the first Guardian. If someone were to wear it in these...
And where can I hope?
In the burial mound of the High Kings, near the... And at its entrance, situated near a... It is a deeply holy place. If you do decide to go there, fill your heart with humility.
Now we've earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
It may be wise to make sure your pretender's intentions are compatible with yours. And if it's not the case, to find another. We wouldn't want to be the architects of a future we don't like, would we?
You're right. It's a decision that is more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
What do you seek?
I am the bearer of bad...
Dead. And but he was plunged into doubt by your arrival.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those...
That's true. If Bloodmead was still here, I would have given... But since she's no longer with us, drive away the Renaigse, and...
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse.
I see. To allow me to... Only he can...
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease striking...
I have my own reasons. But you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse.
If you were to prove your...
What do you want from...
For you to help us in our assault against it. Our scout... They saw...
What? And how...
More... SL... You... That would be good. Meet anything...
I need to be going.
Well...
I do not want to interrupt, but I think our priority should be to find Cornelia. I doubt our Mother Cardinal is aware of the Inquisition's actions. She will certainly want to put an end to it all to appease the natives. Whereas, a frontal assault led by Deirdre and her men would only rekindle the conflict. And Cornelia would certainly take umbrage at an intervention of the congregation without even informing her of the situation.
To what do I owe?
I regret to inform you.
And divorced Tire. But why have you come to notify?
Glendan has informed me that you are...
It is true. I understand that you may be... I seek only to bring peace by creating an alliance with the people of the continent. The lives of...
There is something I would like to ask of you. I would be thankful if you could allow me...
Of course. If I become High King, I would be glad to help you. You are... If you really want to make sure that I win...
What is that?
It may only be the first Guardian.
And where is the...
Somewhere not the entrance path, but beware. Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go! is running out. Take a potion.
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so? Do you plan on keeping it, or will you give me the...
That queen will bring... It is the future of the island you have in your hands. Think long and hard.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High...
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Teofradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us. I will unite my people and they will go and
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my...
If you give it to me, you will become our Kara. And also, you are on Almana.
I have come here looking for this crown, because I must meet Enon Mil.
Are you sure that they are... Very well. It is a very great honor you ask. If you give me the crown, you may speak to Enon Mil.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily Too bad. I have come to take them.
Maybe enlightened protect me in this battle. Bit of poison on my wound.
Enough. I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
Indeed. So it seems. We will meet again at Dorhad Genador. Until then, Deirdre,